And we're on. Howdy, howdy, y'all. Howdy, howdy, everybody.
Everybody.
Oh, boy.
Got some popsicles in my basement.
He's so esoteric, he has it coming out of his pipe. The Tin Man himself, the bringer of something. I turned off the screen of laughs, gaffs, and keep hitting the wrong screen. Puff, puff, pass me some more of that backy. It's Martin on the Let Her Rip Friday show. Welcome aboard, everybody.
Woo!
And we're going to go live on the Grams at the same time.
Let's do it.
And it's going.
Okay.
It's going. It's live on the Grams.
How's it look?
So
High quality?
I
HQO?
mean, it's something all right, that's for sure.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, all. We have a great show tonight. We are going to bring you some daily knowledge, hit you with some tormenting trivia, lambast you with laughter, press rewind on your nostalgic behindies, and bring your humanity to tears. We might even throw a little AIM, but that's usually Derek. But without further ado, in second chair, the CEO, the producer of the Let Her Rip Friday show. This is 1D that's just way too big for any scale. It is Derek. Welcome aboard, man.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
How are
Glad to
you
be back.
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
I had that soundbite somewhere too.
I know you do.
And wow, everybody's hitting it hard today. And over in third chair, just a person that we just can't live without.
Shrimp.
It's the other D, Durwood himself. Welcome aboard, sir.
Is that the 90s sitcom?
Yes. Yeah, well done, sir. That was my 90s.
So glad. How do we look?
intro.
Everybody even?
Yeah.
There, you're a little bit crooked. That's all right.
Hell
Hey, you guys. All right.
Wrong soundbite.
Got it. Woo.
So there's the Grams should also be live. So if somebody checks it,
Oh, I'll go to the Grams and check it out for you.
I'll be curious to see how. I bet it looks 1,000 times better
Instagram
than it did.
says live. Ooh, that looks high quality.
It looks way better than the way we have been
Give you a
doing
heart.
it. I'll let you manage the Grams from your phone over there, D.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We got Sam online. We got Mike from Briar Blues. Thank you for that. We've got Dead Moth.
Who should I share
you.
this to?
And
I have like 4
Sam
friends on
online.
Instagram.
Mike from Briar Blues. Welcome aboard. WK Proper Cincinnati. Welcome aboard, sir. So, but yeah, we got. I see that the D Man joined the Grams. So, very nice, very nice. Oh well, I mean, but I guess before we get started,
Somebody just watched
That's
Pirates of the Caribbean.
copyrighted.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Copyright.
whew, man, that stressed me out a little bit.
Wow, it's impressive.
Good job. Good balancing.
Great balance or flat head.
Might be both.
Could be a bit of both. That's for sure. D man, you got the music keyed up over there?
I hit it. Oh, that's the only music that doesn't work.
Really?
Oh, now you gotta do a
says-
squat though.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
This is something we got in from good old John Galdieri. I don't know if he's here, but I hope he's here because never cut towards your body or your son.
cut towards
right
your son's
towards his
body.
gut.
Yeah.
Take him out.
So
Okay,
let's see what in the world.
look at
Interesting.
WK Flash.
John Galdieri is my man. All right.
Did you get a
Can
box?
you
You
throw
Thank
that
you,
over there?
John.
I don't know.
got a box within a box.
I'm about to find out.
Box in a box.
John Galdieri is always killing it.
I'm a box
Thank you,
in a
John.
box. Buried in that box.
That's a
Oh.
box.
Is that like the Sucking on Chili Dogs
Ooh,
version
what is
of
that?
the same line over and
All
over
right.
again?
So
Sucking on Chili Dogs. Sucking on
I'm
Chili
gonna-
Dogs.
Was it? Just take that old record off the shelf.
nice.
Then put that
So-
record back on the shelf.
So I'm gonna try and read this as best I can. You wanna
Okay.
hold this right here, pal, and then let's see.
Is it our,
got it?
did our
Should I
YouTube play
just
show
hold
up?
the
Our
thing?
play button show up?
Did our YouTube play
Yeah,
button
is that
show
a
up?
play button?
No. Hold on. Hold on. Hang out. What you got? So this is from John Galdieri, the man who I love. Happy birthday, Martin. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Here's a little gift from my vinyl collection that I thought you two would love. You can display it for its artwork and play it if you can dig up a turntable somewhere, which my dad has, so I probably will.
With the
Love-
quadraphonic stereo.
quadraphonic
Yeah.
stereo.
with the quadraphonic. Love all that you do for the YTPC and love what a great father you are. Thank you very much. Well, time will tell. In baseball, you can be a Hall of Famer if you only succeed 3 out of every 10 times at bat. In the stock market, you're doing well if you are right 51% of the time. In life, with the skills and love and passion you are showing McFly, you will be the best dad ever 100% of the time. Thank you, sir.
Agreed.
Northern New Jersey loves you, John Galdieri. Thank you, sir. Don't kick me out of the YTPC because I only find the time to smoke 1 or 2 pipes a week. Never, not in a million years. All right, what did he get? Now again, this is something you don't want to bend, and you want to leave it in.
What if it was a
plastic.
YouTube stop button?
They want you to cancel your account? Oh.
So this is a.
It's like baseball songs?
We're gonna hold it like this because it stays in the plastic. So this is a from Rhino. All right, I'll take it. Take it. So this is from Rhino Records,
Very cool.
and it is baseball greatest hits. I love the artwork.
Take me
It's just recordings
out
of,
to the ball game.
Bats cracking.
Yeah, I mean it's like Say Hey, the Willie Mae song. I love Mickey, Van Lingle, Mungo.
Center field, John Fogerty.
Take Me Out to the Ball Game, Dodger Song, Move Over Base. I mean, it's got tons of
Very
stuff.
cool.
That is thank you, John.
Let's
That
get
is
attacked
like
by a moth.
one of the nicest things. Thank you, McFly.
It's a flyby moth.
That is
Thank you.
that is one of the nicest things I've ever gotten.
Oh
Thank you.
no.
That is-
Very nice letter.
Oh,
Very
no.
heartfelt. Quite nice.
This is nice. Here, take this over to the guys. Let
He's
them
telling you to say, take me out.
let the guys take a look at that. That is, I knew you were gonna forget about that box right there.
Yep. Check it out. Ooh.
Cheap Seats by Alabama.
I don't think so. But
No, let's see.
Rustic Sourdough, how's it sounding and looking over there, pal?
Buy me some peanuts and
Cracker Jacks. That is absolute. That's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
I'm emotionally trying to figure it out and do it. Like that's so cool. That's how I feel right now. Thank you. Baseball is 100% one of my loves for sure. It's precious to me, just like my boy is. Come here, pal. And I'll let you slide that back in here for safekeeping. Up top right here. Yep, slide it
I
on.
hate that box.
That's all right. Don't hate it. It's just there for it's just there to help you get stronger.
For killing my toe. That's
It
what
ain't
it's there
killing
for.
anything, but
Killing
yeah.
my toe.
So go take that on the house. Let everybody know what they're supposed to do.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yes, it is the love of the game.
Love of the game.
And see y'all maybe next Friday. I'm not sure.
We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I think you got practice tomorrow.
Yay.
That was awesome, wasn't it? That was cool. Just say thanks, John.
Thank you, John.
Mr. Galdieri.
Mr. Galdieri.
Good, you got it first time. All right, pal. Take off. We got a show to run.
Did you tell them about what happened today at school?
No.
Okay.
I might. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Get lost. Love you. I'm glad you got a 100. That made all the difference in the world. Yeah, it's definitely Definitely love the game. Did Rustic Sourdough dip out on us on the grams?
I don't think so.
That son of a...
I can't see. There's one viewer, so that must be me.
That's you. So congratulations. So
I tried to be accommodating.
thank you, sir. John, this goes into my special cupboard that has all of my letters.
Sorry, but while I was walking out, I hear sourdough bread.
Yeah, no, it's somebody that's named that.
That's a great name.
That's a great name. Y'all might be all right, Sam, I'll let you know. Y'all might be aware that of what happened in Winder, Georgia this week, a terrible tragedy. Heartfelt prayers go out for sure, 100%. And they had a threat at McFly's school today, and they were on lockdown. So today was a little terrifying. Today was a little stressful, to say the least. So tough. Really tough. So, but again, everybody's good. Everybody's okay. So we'll thank the police department because they crushed it and responded very quickly. So it's tough times. It's a tough world we live in. But you know, the way I look at it is that I think if everybody loved each other a little bit more, we'd probably have a much better world. And if we can do that, enjoy our time together, enjoy our fellowship.
My chat's not working.
And that's because we closed that stream.
Oh, that's right.
So if we
Give
can
it back.
all just love each other just a little bit more
I agree.
and judge and lambaste other people just so we can hear ourselves try to be right, we'd probably do ourselves justice and being better people. So that's so that's it. But again, thank y'all for hanging out, and we do this because we love y'all, and we're all having some fun. And well, Durwood's doing this because of my birthday, so that's
Oh man,
that's
I
why he's
didn't
doing
know we could go that cheap.
Yep.
Your present is my presents.
even if I have to make them sushi to get them over here.
How we
Thank
feel.
you very much.
Sushi was acceptable today.
So we shan't live in tragedy. We shall love each other and enjoy our time together and our fellowship, and do what we're supposed to do in life. And that's the best we can do, personally. So we're gonna have a show, and we're gonna rock on, as they say.
Rock on.
I'm still surprised the grams are working, even if nobody's watching.
Who cares? They're looking good. They'll come. Right?
Just leave it on because
It's
you never
the-
know. Mr. Beast might see that you have zero
Oh, yeah.
watchers on your live
Come
stream and
donate
give you
to us.
$1,000
Does he do that
every once in a
on
while.
Instagram?
My apartment
Oh.
smells of rich mahogany.
Yep.
How do you get more tins to buy shots? I can give them to you, but we already have one, so I don't.
Somebody do a shot?
Yeah, Mike did it in the very beginning.
Of course he did.
I didn't
So-
hear it. I didn't hear
If nobody heard it because he cranked it out way early, so it was
I think
recorded.
Mike has like a macro set up. When he pops in, it just automaticely does.
Yeah, he's got a stream deck.
Shot.
He's got a stream deck that just
Yeah.
and he just spams it.
He does have a stream deck.
Like log
That's
in,
for sure.
or hit shots.
Yep, writes a macro every 60
Wow,
seconds.
love you too, John.
What did you say to piss off John?
I don't know.
I doubt you did. I don't know what that means.
I'm just a guest. What did I do?
Oh, probably because
did
y'all.
enough.
Oh, I think he's saying it because y'all only showed up for sushi.
No, I showed up long
His
before sushi.
feelings are hurt. Yeah, hurt his soul.
I showed up long before sushi.
Yeah, hurt his soul. Gotcha. John, thank you for that record. That is awesome.
That's cool.
What he's not telling you is the depraved things he made me do on his birthday.
Oh God,
Off the show. That-
terrible, terrible, terrible.
Yeah, definitely
Tell
F.
them.
Durwood.
Tell them what.
Yeah.
I feel as if
I'm
Friendship.
gonna tell you.
Friendship
tell you.
Durwood.
I will
That's what
say,
he meant.
I,
Friendship Derek. Friendship Durwood. That's what he meant.
one thing that I am happy about is I don't have to use my phone, or I don't have to use my phone for the
Yeah.
grams. The bad thing is I got to figure out a different way to send that signal out, because said signal is not said signal had to be encoded a different way, and that was bound to happen
And one
some
night
point.
it did.
And this is why it happened.
I will say,
I'm glad it fell on the power supply. That's what makes me happy.
is there a hold on? I'll go find some towel or something.
Let me see if that works again.
Do it again?
No. I didn't do it again. I'm too nervous now. I'm not too nervous, but it did happen. And it's
Yeah.
like, you know. Well,
On the upside, it's alcohol. It'll dry out fast.
I mean, we did. It does happen
Yeah.
sometimes. Let me go ahead. Glad I got an extra one. That was one for my homies.
If I get electrocuted, just let know I hate you all.
That's what they say. That was one for my homies. Just throw it down there to absorb, and I'm not even sure. Wow. Oh no. Well, we have upgrades. Durwood, do you how's the mic stand and everything working? I know you're familiar with that brand.
I'm about to upgrade again. This thing blows up.
You're going to start a Patreon or a Kickstarter just to fund replacements.
We lost Sergio Mendez. Never gonna let you. Hello. Hello. Here, yeah, it was like, just take him with you then. Goodness gracious.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, there's that moth
I
again.
thought I changed the screen when I left. I guess I did not.
No, I changed it to speak with Durwood, and
Okay.
they can look at you as you're, you know,
Look at my beautifulness.
hitting your throne.
There's a moth in mine.
There's a moth
Yep.
in your.
I feel like I'm in the Amityville horror right now. With
It's
all
in
the
your
moths.
beer.
There's a tear in my beer. Oh, that'd be a good AI song.
Good lord! All right. Dilly
Dilly
dilly.
dilly.
Okay,
Hey,
that's nice.
lonely rider CD. Thanks for joining and leaving.
I'll go back to. He's like, this show sucks.
So I
Well, I
can
mean-
already tell.
Part of it, what happens is that you also end up having like, I feel like people,
They just come across it as they're scrolling.
right, and I feel like people get like a crowd feeling
Yeah.
When
Nobody wants to
they-
be alone.
when they like jump into a stream or something
Yeah.
like that. Like if they don't see a lot of people, they feel like
Yeah.
there's nothing really going on. And I get that. I mean, it's, you know, you never know. Amateurs, but they have no idea. But the quality on this is going to be on the replay, so people are going to be able to watch it, and it's so much better.
Maybe at the top you should put
So
like,
much better.
also streaming on YouTube instead of please subscribe.
So when it goes to just one of us,
Yeah.
the banner hits.
Yeah. I'm saying instead of saying subscribe, say something like, also streaming live on YouTube.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
no, like if they don't want to be the only one on Instagram, they can jump over to
All
YouTube.
right, I'll let you work on that one.
I had no idea how to do
I
that.
love when I love when people volunteer for
You can't just
jobs.
select it and just backspace and change the words.
I don't know. No, probably not because I didn't do it on OBS. But trying something new, being able to
Yep.
multi-stream is very different. A little bit more difficult than I thought, but going with it and enjoying what we're getting out of it. So I am so far happy with the results. If I do say so myself.
Want to be available to the fans anyway.
Well, I heard lots of people get interested in live, so
Yeah.
well. That's 5 wells. Does it count if you said 5 wells and that makes 6?
Whales.
I don't know.
Whale tail. All right.
I have no clue.
Get this show started.
All right. I'm so sorry. My apologies. All right. Today, holidays and observances. In the first in line is Barbie Doll Day.
Ooh, very nice.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world
You don't say.
made of plastic,
Oh,
and it is not convenient.
or fantastic.
No.
Understood. Ganj, welcome aboard. Phil,
Missing
welcome
some
aboard.
important pieces. Wish I was a potato head right now.
Love Potato Head. It's wonderful. I like Mrs. Potato Head too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to mix them.
Okay.
Kinky.
Could be some of my problems. It's also bring your manners to work day.
Non-binary potato head.
I think they did change that, actually. I think they did just make it a potato and said, here, you can dress it up as whatever.
Well, that's what it started off as. You provided your own potato. You
That's
just had
true.
the parts.
That's true.
Just going back to the OG.
Plastic Fantastic Lobster Telephone. I believe it.
Fantastic.
Let's see. Did anybody bring their manners to work day today?
I did, actually. I was very polite at work.
Somebody didn't have manners for Durwood because somebody decided to jingle him right at 12 o'clock when lunch started. I was like, wow.
Unacceptable.
Well, honestly, my team doesn't have a lot of manners in the first place because they constantly ask me to do my job.
Oh,
I'm like, what is your problem?
what is going on?
How
On a
dare
Friday?
you?
You realize this is not what I'm here for, right?
I forgot to tell you to get the phone while you were up.
You did, but that's okay. I can do it.
Can one donate tens? No.
Golly.
You're forced to use them or not have them. I don't know about that. I'll have to take that to the jury, to the judge. You could just use them, Chad. It's like you could say, "Hey, what do y'all want to do?"
Unless
Flipper's a
assuming that you're not, like, this is not the last time you're ever going to be on the stream. He's like, I'm just going to give all my tens. I'm done with this crap. I'm giving all my tens to the needy.
Welcome aboard, Stick God Travels.
In which case, I would say give them to me,
and it looks
donate
like you
them
left
to
too.
Durwood,
Well, it makes sense.
so that I can have a soundbite play when
Don't
I
listen to Chad.
log into the stream.
Hey, just go-
Like,
At that, grain.
Ron, you did everybody a favor.
Are you looking?
As in you now have the opportunity to spread your greatness amongst those that you care about.
Oh,
All right, what do we got? We got a bowl call going on. It's also in terms of also the bowl call. It's Fight Procrastination Day.
I'll do that
I
tomorrow.
will kill that. Fight. This moth's name's Procrastination. I'm about to go on a streak with it. Oh, it's right next to Durwood. Durwood's got 2 or 3 right next to him. I should have got the electric. Haley took it, the electric fly thing, but Haley took it. I should have told her there was a short in it because it'll
Lord.
zap the crap out of her.
look at the size of the moth that's on the back of your bug zapper.
Is it huge?
Yes.
He's just
it's
living there. He's like, I beat this thing.
Definitely
Probably the one that's.
my thumb. Like,
Maybe it's the one that birthed all these.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the movie Aliens.
Yes, that's the queen.
honestly,
the
what you
queen
should
moth.
do is you should turn off the shot, command and tens, and you should just turn on the bug zapper and have a drinking game out of that.
We've done that before.
We wouldn't be able to drop home.
We didn't make it through the first 15
I'd say
minutes.
we had to drink every time it pops. Chad has to drink.
I mean,
There you
it was brutal. It was not a good time. Did you grab
Phil,
my
you're
phone?
so right.
Okay, you did grab my phone.
It's on the thing over there.
Oh, appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, Patrick is smoking some Watch City's Nor'easter in a 7L673 KS Fantasia, drinking a natty daddy because
It's Miller time.
tis Miller's time. I was telling Durwood we went and saw the Goonies and everything
Yeah.
at the theater.
Cool.
It was great. Let's see.
They're doing Beetlejuice, the new Beetlejuice, and Gremlins this weekend.
Ooh,
Cool. I thought that was a cool one.
Where's that?
up in
at
Blue
the,
Ridge.
The Blue Ridge Drive-In. They always do a double feature. You're there till 1 o'clock in the morning, but
Did I tell you about my experience with Deadpool 3
no.
at
did not.
the Chattanooga IMAX?
Before you do, Sam Online is smoking some GH Curly Deluxe in a GBD Dublin and Johnny Red.
Very good.
Go ahead.
I saw Deadpool 3 at the IMAX in Chattanooga.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yep.
Was it pretty good? I mean, was like
It was
screen?
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're literally, it's the only time I've ever been to an IMAX theater. There was 7 people there.
Oh yeah.
Nobody was there. It was the aquarium,
I
the
think
Tennessee Aquarium IMAX
I think they're replaying. I think they're putting Interstellar back in the IMAX for like a special.
Interstellar's great.
I want to see it in IMAX. That would be.
Did anybody see the Interstellar of the smoke rings that I just did?
did.
Because there
I
was
was pretty
like
impressed.
I popped one out and it just rolled on back to me. I was like,
I was proud of you, Gandalf.
well, I'm glad that's in two different
Yeah.
things. Shut up. Ron Hardcracker smoked some Cordell and Deal 3 Friars and a Phoenix Pipes Company Cobb, the Dewey from
Gandalf
about
the
1925 with Yingling Oktoberfest.
I like it when I can. I like when I can get Durwood to giggle over some stupid comment I make.
Yep,
Thanks about that.
that was it. Get off the.
That's I think I might go that as a Halloween special for Over a Pipe.
Say what you want to, man. Ian McKellen, I love that guy. Everything he's in, I love him.
He killed it.
And he's the only Gandalf I'll ever accept.
Ah, I see what you mean.
So
that guy.
good.
Okay.
He also
Magneto,
did-
so
Magneto
good.
is
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually watched online the other day. It was some play that he did with Patrick Stewart. It's just two of them. And I don't
Phil's
really
watching,
care for it. It was so good though.
Family Films from
I
their
thought that
one
was a
and only
fun
drive-in.
friendship. It is a fun friendship.
Oh yeah.
I like friendships. Speaking
Except in
of
Mortal
friendships, it's Ganesh Chaturthi. It's a Hindu holiday.
Okay.
Also, Great Egg Toss Day. Does anybody have any clue what that's?
I guess you're tossing a great egg.
Is it a great
Is it
egg or is
size
the
or,
great
like, really good?
egg toss?
I don't know. That's good.
I
That's a
think
good
it's the
question.
National Championships of Egg Tossing.
Oh yeah, you're right. That makes sense.
That's what I'd go with.
I'm good with that one. It's also National 401k Day, so
There
make
we go.
sure
Everybody
you
contribute
are
to
taking advantage of your
your
contributions.
401.
Yep.
National Coffee Ice Cream Day.
Yeah, not a fan
Really?
of coffee flavored ice cream.
Yes. I love it.
I mean, I like coffee. I like ice cream, but I don't need them together. It's like
I love-
pistachio ice cream. Who thought of that?
I love it.
Awful idea.
Delicious.
I was like, I'm good with it. It's
Yeah.
Give me some
Coffee ice cream.
chocolate,
that's good
vanilla,
stuff.
strawberry.
I'm
Rocky
good
Road.
with I'm good with 2 out of those 4.
You don't like chocolate.
I don't eat chocolate.
Are you fully funded?
I am vested.
Vested.
Vested. That's as far as I'll go with that.
Vested.
It's also National Dog Walker Appreciation Day. Does anybody
too.
appreciate their dog walkers?
That's me. That's me and my wife.
I was going to say, some are the people that just have the dog, and that could be the dog walker.
You have a dog, Derwood?
I do, and I wish somebody would walk off with it.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
It is also National Food Bank Day, speaking of sending a dog on his way, and National Lazy Moms Day.
Nope, not touching it.
Mom needs
Move
a lazy.
on.
Mom needs a lazy day.
It's also National Wear Teal Day,
Oh, you didn't tell us. We could have coordinated.
and it's also
Yeah, he never tells us, does he?
And that's really blue.
I don't think I own a
though.
teal. I don't think I own a teal shirt. Though.
this is as close as I had.
That's teal. I'd say it's teal.
It
And,
looks teal on YouTube, but it looks blue in real life.
and it's
It is kind of bluish.
Read a Book Day.
Oh, read a book.
Which is always a good classic. So that is the days of the week,
Read a book, read a
or the
book,
holidays
read a
of the day. Not sure why I said days of the week. It's also 1930. Charles Foley, American game designer who co-created the game Twister, was born on this day.
There we go.
1947. Jane Curtin, American comedian and actress. Saturday Night
The
Live.
best thing about apples, you're gonna taste some floral infusions and you're gonna taste some weird flavors. Some of them are pretty good. Don't get me wrong.
Improbability drive is not giving.
Well, oh, Lurker Troy jumped up in the grams for a second.
I'm still going. I think I'm the only one. I'm still number one.
We've had some people pop in. So, Pipes of Old, welcome aboard, sir. 1972, Idris Elba was born. English
like
actor.
Idris Elba.
I do too.
Yep. Idris Elba.
Idris Elba. I don't know.
I love him.
1522, the only surviving ship, the Victoria of Ferdinand Magellan's expedition, returns to Spain after being the first ship to circumnavigate the world. In 1620, the Pilgrims set out on the Mayflower from Plymouth. Which is fascinating. It's riveting, I know. Thank you very much. 1962, the exercise spade fork nuclear readiness drill is started by the United States government.
Oh, thank God.
Just making sure we have that.
All I can
And
think of
there you
is we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
go. Oh well, that's a fact.
John is just mad at everyone tonight.
John Galdieri.
John can't be mad.
John
I,
the angry.
John, I still need to know a. Oh, you son of a. I still need to know a new exchange. I need a new exchange to use. I hate the one that I'm on for stock.
Want to do exchange?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Trading
Yeah,
stocks.
you asked. I think he wasn't here the other day when you asked.
No,
about
he
it.
wasn't. So, John, I need advice on a better
He
exchange.
said, just cash out.
use. I do that. I try to cash out
Just
all the time.
Keep it under your mattress.
You son of a. There you go. You're dead on the cards. Oh, we also had a cards, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did.
That was
That's
me. That was
Derek.
me hitting the button, but
I'd like to
Still counts.
ask you a
We
few
are-
questions.
Smoking said classic. Just so you know. It's another dead moth. Thank you. Well, I get your name. I'm looking for an exchange though. Like what I need is something different than what I'm using. I just need a good like I almost thought about interactive brokers, but I don't know. I don't know. Haven't decided.
look, just Google, and then just pick.
I
the
know
first,
several
then-
one of
then
them,
Just pick
but-
the first one. And
But
go with it.
John does well, and so I'd like to
It's not
get
the
his
exchange.
advice. It's an exchange of ideas.
It's the stocks.
It's
not
the
who you buy
moths.
from.
The moths are flat terrible. All right, so let's pull some cards.
Oh, John's 90% cash.
I don't blame them because everything
Me
turned
too.
really,
I've got
really.
$10 cash and
really
$90 in stock.
It was all coming. That's what she said.
I'm trying to look.
It was very subtle, was it? Did that one fly under the radar?
I picked three relatively.
All right, chat. You know how it works. We're picking the cards. Any card is a 1 through 5. 1 through 5.
Great.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, understood. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
All right, you got some? Okay, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, ladies first. I'll read it all the way through and then I'll reread it.
He is
This
pretty
holiday
looking.
season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of blank
Thanks, Phil.
to save Christmas. This holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of
The clown that followed me home from the grocery store.
to save Christmas. Yes.
Wow.
Looks like you're doing 4, Martine.
I think you're absolutely correct.
Supposed to be within 200 feet.
Phil picked 0. He does not like this game. All right, I'll read all the way through and I'll read it twice. This holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of blank to save Christmas. This holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of
An asymmetric boob job.
that
would
to
terrify
save
me.
Christmas.
100%.
Ooh, thank
I
you.
mean, I feel like that's just adding realism.
That is. I think
go.
that's a fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
It's no
Asymmetrical is
joke.
never good. I think that's what.
So
All right, wake up, America! Christmas is under attack by secular liberals and their blank. Wake up, America!
Just
Christmas is
understood
under
it.
attack by secular liberals and their.
Big smart money boys tapping on their keyboards.
Is that? Is that Wall Street bets?
it could be. That's
The
all I
bell
can
didn't
think.
make any sense.
That
and it
tapping on
fits
the
so
Well, because I was
much.
thinking about
It
what we
fits so
always
well.
ate on the keyboard. We always ate Taco Bell.
Okay. Oh my God. All right, I'm just gonna read it one time. You just got to spill it out here.
All right, got it.
Wake up, America! Christmas is under attack by secular liberals and their.
Half-assed foreplay. Golly. All right, and I'll do a rando. Give me one more. I'm doing a rando.
All right.
I'm so nervous about what it's going to be.
As a feminist, I cannot support blank. As a feminist, I cannot support.
Oh man, there's 2 of them, and they're
As-
both so bad.
Do it. As a feminist, I cannot support.
The heart of a child.
Oh, wow.
That's the random one I took.
Okay.
That one's bad.
Wow.
You want to do it? You want to do it? Do
Okay,
it over,
yeah,
Yeah,
do the
let's
other
do
one.
it.
As a feminist, I cannot support.
Waiting till marriage.
I'm glad he's single
God,
because I'm
a
gonna
bomb
climb
just
that like a
attacked.
tree.
Wow. All right. Hostess with the mostest. I think
No,
moth
I'm
would definitely
trying.
sure.
We'll
As a
see.
feminist,
There's a moth.
I cannot support.
A gassy antelope.
You know what? I agree.
We've had enough of those.
Ooh. Vigorous jazz hands and ghosts. So those were the alternates. I think I picked the best one. Attack of the Moths
hands.
is fierce.
I like jazz hands.
I also like cards. Cards are. I like
Cards
the
always good. I don't
It's,
care
it's
what
just
anybody says.
it's a fun shake up. You know, Phil, you can come back now. It wasn't as bad as. Oh, thank you. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. All right.
I love lamp.
I do love some lamb.
Are you just naming things you see in the roof?
I love lamb.
I could. Are you going to cue me up?
I didn't know if you're doing it or not.
Well, you dinged me.
Nobody dinged you. Hearing things.
Well, you're about to hear more. The wife has just phoned me to tell me that 3 women in her office have received flowers today, and they are absolutely gorgeous.
Ooh.
I said, that's probably why.
Wow.
He's so glad that he was there for that punchline. My Tinder bio says that I have a corner office with views of the entire city. Thank you. You son of a bitch.
Something to help me choke down that joke.
Let me just start.
I need something.
That was not a bad joke. That one was decent, actually. That was a deep cut.
Deep cut.
My Tinder bio says that I have a corner office with views of the entire city, drive a $500,000 vehicle, and I'm paid, and I have paid travel.
Oh.
You should see my dates' faces when I tell them I'm a bus driver. It's that paid travel. What he's got there. So it's paid travel.
It's a little long.
Understood. Well, I had to repeat it because somebody was being an ass in the chat. What's something you can hear in both a doctor's office and during boinky boink?
I don't know.
You might feel a little prick.
I thought you were going to say something about spitting.
I thought it was funny that it said boinky. No joke. It says boinky right here.
I heard a good joke this week. I'll recite it
Oh, go
after
ahead.
you're finished.
Oh, all right. All right. A blonde's office computer had technical issues. IT support came over to the desk and said he needed password to access her account. It's Mickey, Minnie, Batman, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, London. She replied, a bit unusual for a password. How did you come up with it? The support guy asked. She went, because computer said the password has to be at least 5 characters and have a capital.
I don't.
I don't care what you say.
What's the theme for this one? I'm very confused.
Letdowns. Yeah. Now there's one that's in chat from Brian Woodward's. It's a pretty good one.
Oh, that's the Monica Lewinsky joke.
Oh, yep. Yes, indeed. My boss... Wow.
Thanks, Phil.
I'm getting hate because of you. My boss said, why are all the women in your office crying? Oh, to your right.
Swooped.
He dive bombed you.
Like
Yeah, he
did.
did, dude. It hurt.
Part of them came
Hit me
over
right in
here.
the forehead. right above the
guy.
left eye. He
I don't
was
know what it is with the moths.
an attack.
This guy.
We came out and there's like a horde of moths out here. My boss said, why are all the women in your office crying? I said, you told me to bang some heads together. He said, talk about taking things too literally. So I went ahead and gave a 2-hour lecture on taking things too literally. This all makes sense.
Love it.
Let's see. A married man was having an affair with his secretary. That's always a good start.
Okay.
One day, their passions overcame them in the office and they took off for her house.
Wow.
Exhausted from the afternoon's activities, they fell asleep and awoke at 8 p.m.
Dang.
As the man, I can hear you, and I think everybody else on the stream can too. As the man threw on his clothes, he told the woman to take his shoes outside and rub them through the grass and dirt. Confused, she nonetheless complied, and he slipped into his shoes and drove home. Where have you been? Demanded his wife when he entered the house. Darling, replied the man. I can't lie to you. I've been having an affair with the secretary. I fell asleep in her bed and didn't wake up until 8 o'clock. The wife glanced down at his shoes and said, you liar, you've been playing golf. Slick guy.
Not a bad one.
Slick indeed. Working at an unemployment office must be so tense. Even if you get fired, you still have to come in the next day. I don't care what he says.
Hater.
Such a. I just saw my math teacher lock himself in his office with a piece of graph paper. I think he must be plotting something.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry. As a security guard, my boss said my job is to watch the office. I'm on season 6 so far and not sure what this has to do with security.
That's good.
That's a
good job.
I can't watch Elvis.
What?
I can't.
Why not?
I don't like the feeling that it gives me.
Secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah. I can't. I don't like feeling.
I know, Mike. I'm
I'm
getting
fine being embarrassed for myself, but I can't stand to be embarrassed for somebody else, and that's all that
But it's
show
not.
is.
It's not every episode. There's some bad ones.
No.
No, they're all
Scott's
good.
Tots.
Yeah, Scott's
Throw 'em.
Tots.
That's the worst
top
one.
of the line. Yeah,
Diversity Day is the best.
You know, I guess yeah, it gets better in the later.
Everybody.
So good though. I could
Can't
quote
do
it.
it, man.
I could quote it endlessly. You like the other ones like Parks and Recreation?
I like Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson.
That's it. I can
Brooklyn
watch-
Nine-Nine is good.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is good.
I've been rewatching that one when I need something to watch. What the hell is diversity?
The opposite of Microsoft Office is macro hand on fire.
So stupid.
Okay.
Yay!
That's a good one. I like that. That's good.
Okay, now we're going. We're done.
Are you telling my joke?
All right, feel free to tell your joke.
Stop me if you've heard it, either one of you.
No.
Have you heard the joke?
No.
3 guys in the Guinness Book of World Records?
No. Nothing I know
Okay,
of.
let's do it. I'll try to do my best.
I mean, that's very vague.
I know. I don't have it in front of me. 3 guys were at a bar and they decided they wanted to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. So the first guy says, "I am the fastest man alive, and I'll prove it."
All right.
So he runs a 40-yard dash. They time it. He comes back. They put it in an envelope, send it off to the Guinness Book of World Records to prove it. Second guy says,
What's up, Smokey
"I am
Stash?
the tallest man in the world, and I'll prove it officially." So they get out a tape measure. They measure him, send it off to the Guinness Book of World Records, and wait for the results. The third guy at the table says, "I have the smallest penis in the world,
Wow.
and I'll prove it." So they pull out a tape measure. They measure, send it off to the Guinness Book of World Records. They come back in 6 weeks. They have the results. They're super excited. First guy opens it up and says, "I knew it. I'm the fastest man alive."
Just hanging out, Smokey.
Second guy opens up the envelope, says, "Oh, thank God. I'm officially the tallest man in the world, thanks to Guinness Book of World Records." The third man opens up the envelope, reads it slowly, says, "Who the fuck is Dusty Diamond Durwood?"
Wow. Boy, talk about cutting deep. God. Well, there you go. Go
Sorry.
ahead and give
I
somebody.
mean, I'm not mad at you talking about my junk.
Go ahead and give
I'm
somebody.
mad that you screwed up.
I
my
did
name.
screw up your name. That's not what-
Dustin Diamond is Screech.
Can you just go by your damn real name so I can remember it? I can't remember all these damn nicknames.
I don't want people to know my name is
I don't,
Hubert.
I don't blame you.
Hey, Smokey Stash on the grams. Absolutely. Smokey, bring all your friends. Smokey Stash on the
Bring it on
grams.
over.
With,
What am I
he
doing with this?
appreciated said joke, D. So
What's
I have a
that?
joke.
he appreciated your joke.
Oh, look at that.
You want to hear my joke?
I did want to hear your joke.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Wow.
Just buck off.
What's the pirate's favorite letter? Yeah, say it.
There's 2.
I know.
Yeah.
I know the second one.
Yeah.
Arr. You think so, but it's the C. Okay.
God Almighty.
I told my
we
kids
just-
that joke. They liked it. Are you
And,
ready?
and the guy,
hey.
guy that both commented and laughed just left.
I said, that's enough.
Thank you, Smokey. Appreciate you, Smokey Stash.
I think I
that was the most interaction we've
Dustin
had on the
Diamond
grounds.
Durwood.
I
so
said
far.
Dusty.
When you wake up in the morning,
Dilly
Dilly
dilly.
dilly.
Thank you, Herbert. I'm sorry, Durwood.
hey, why did God design butt cracks
Ooh.
up and down instead of left to right?
Oh, Smokey Stash is still there. Smokey, let me tell you, we have been working hard to get the grams up, and so I appreciate you hanging out over there.
Yeah, keep it up.
Right, it's a new thing for us to really get the grams going.
We're trying.
So, here, I'll take
Next,
that.
we're gonna do
I need
TikTok.
I need a new bourbon.
First, we have to start a TikTok.
Y'all figure out. You know what I want to try?
All
I
of our
wanna-
information to China.
I bought that one bourbon right there in the middle of those two because it was dirt cheap, and I
This
can
is a
only
new one.
imagine how bad it is.
I don't know if I can say this on air.
Might be illegal in 3 states.
Did they discontinue Bacardi 151?
Oh yes,
I did not realize that. Not that I drink it often, but
no, only to make lobsteritas that nobody drinks.
no, we made Chuck Norris's.
Is that what they were? Here, give me that bottle. I'm gonna crack that thing open because we're gonna.
You know, sniff it?
I'm just gonna taste it
Okay, look.
because
Take a dry taste.
this is the said fighting cock. Wow, you are ripping hard, man. said fighting cock.
I think that
is
was
what
the
we have.
tectonic
What is
shift.
the pipe tonight? The pipe, I have a nice little stubby cob, and we are smoking some Carter Hall.
That's a pipe.
Cartier.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I think you're also cobbing it over there,
Yeah,
sir?
cob. Let's see, where's my cabinet? Just
We have more.
Delish.
Martin.
I like a good cob.
Martin never lets me try out
we
the
have-
briars.
We have more over here that we also go through, but 151 is Rocket Fuel. No joke there. What are you smoking tonight there, Smoky Stash? This is going to be an awful bourbon. I can just tell right off the bat. It's done by Bardstown, which is,
I'm excited to try it.
are you?
Not tonight.
Oh, well, here's what we know right off the bat.
Screw top.
Oh, if it's a screw top.
Look, the best vodka in the world, Taka, has a screw top.
This is like Mr. Boston's version of bourbon. I can smell it already.
Aged
Because
for
it's
3
just,
days.
it's like,
It's kind of like got an odd color too.
Oh, it's
Maybe
like-
that's because it's behind your shirt.
it's like the Everclear of bourbon. I'm gonna let you smell it.
Such a hater.
It's such a bad idea. I mean, this is what I'm gonna tell the wife she can mix with. Unfortunately, I'm not smoking tonight. Busy day at work, and I'm pooped. Oh, no joke. No joke. Oh no.
Smells very weak. Like
Yeah, there's no
Like a
depth to it, but that's what I'm saying. It's like it smells like a Mr. Boston of some sort.
it's Kentucky.
Yeah, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Aged for 3 years. Take a sniff.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is that bad?
Wasn't the worst thing I've ever had.
Okay.
That's actually a
It's not
surprise.
that bad.
Put a little drop. Just taste it. See what you
No.
Derek will do it. He'll put in a little drop. Just to taste it. I'm serious. Like just a taste of it. Like all I did was like a thimbleful, which I guess is a shot glass. Would that be right? Close to it. Pretty big ass thimble. It's not the worst.
No, but it reminds me of like maybe Jim Beam or something. Like a mass market.
Give it here. I'll go ahead and throw it in the whatchamacallit. Are you falling over there again? Or are you eating chips?
No, I'm working on these
The
bacon
Doritos.
cheeseburger Doritos.
Doritos.
That should be your
Yeah, show that
could be
bag.
that could be your segment.
Oh yeah, that's your segment. Oh, ASMR all over,
Yeah.
baby.
Here
Thank
you go.
you.
Give me some.
Oh wow.
Give me some 70s softcore music.
I don't
that might be
I
a
think I
little.
have that.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
Yeah, that'll do.
I know.
Sounds like Coney Island. It's fine.
I don't have any. I don't have any music choices.
Your facial expressions on that high def camera with the microphone is doing wonders.
Did you not? Did you shut the bag off? Or you just did ASMR? Okay. You gotta like rub the microphone.
Yeah, it's all right.
Aged in drywall barrels. Yes, Chad. That's kind
Aged
of
in
what it
drywall,
seems
yeah.
like. George Dickel. I like George Dickel. George Dickel's good.
I thought that was an
good
expensive
whiskey.
one.
It's whiskey. It's
Yeah,
Tennessee.
I thought it was expensive though.
It can be, but it's usually relatively
I
good.
feel like how these guys make 47 different versions.
I think that's
Aged,
possible.
Super aged,
Smoky
small batch,
Smoky
large
Stash, if
batch.
this is your first time here and you hang out through the whole thing, you're going to see things you've never seen before,
You'll get
especially on the grams.
Or some things you have seen before,
and don't want to see.
but
again.
less impressive than the ones you've seen before.
Don't listen to such people.
That's what happened on my wedding night.
Wow. God almighty. I don't even.
Liar whore.
I just don't even understand.
She said, "I've seen that before, but not quite as impressive." What are we supposed to be doing right now?
It's like, oh,
You're
I'm
the
not
producer.
intimidated by this one.
Thanks,
one's okay.
producer. Is that what we're doing
Yeah,
now?
you ready? I feel like we've gone
Okay.
way over.
All right.
Time.
All right. It's on you to
All
do.
right, we got somebody special coming up. I just got to get the introduction ready.
Glad you're on top of it.
No, I'm never on top of it. Literally.
That's what she said.
Okay. I don't know. I can't find my picture.
This is going swimmingly.
Yep. Hold on. Screenshots.
Where'd he go? There he is.
And I don't have it.
Should I go pirate on this one?
Yar.
All right.
So I mean, like since we did it, boy, there's moths.
Yard neck.
Sweet.
Does it look piratish?
I mean, it looks.
I tell you what, Google, that is amazing. Google Photos has totally screwed up their organization and it's messed me up. All right, I think he's in studio now, so we'll do our intro. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, not
I don't know what we do. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's the skit that we didn't do already.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the arrival of the one, the only, Karnak the Magnificent. The man who knows all, sees all, and if you ask nicely, might just tell you what you had for breakfast this morning. If only he could see past that blindingly bad haircut of yours. Yes, it's Karnak, the seer of secrets, the diviner of destiny, and the world's foremost expert at stating the obvious. Hold on to your hats, folks, because if there's one thing Karnak is guaranteed to do, it's leave you wondering why you even bothered to show up.
Yes. Hold your applause. Yes.
Yes.
Hum bim, pipes bim, Carter Halls bim,
Hey.
moth of bim.
All right. We have numerous non-hermetically sealed envelopes
Yep.
where he will divine the truth for you. And number one. Hello.
Number one. Knock knock. Maintenance.
Oh, maintenance.
Maintenance. That's what I said.
Who's there?
What don't you hear at apartments in Colorado? All right, that makes sense. Okay.
Don't get that one.
The Venezuelan gangs and okay.
Number two.
So I down there with the bourbon.
It's gone in the bourbon pit. Number two.
We're very professional here. Just
Yes.
want everybody to know we're so professional. He flip flopped.
No. Flip flops.
A lot of flip flopping.
It is summertime.
Going on. A lot of flip flops. What Doug Emhoff said when asked why he slept with the nanny. Oh wow.
Okay.
All right. Yep, that makes sense. It's flip floppity.
Number three. Hey, yo. Good
That
catch.
one. It was amazing. Nobody saw it.
Good catch, Karnak.
Russia.
Oh, Russia.
Russia.
Oi.
Let's see. Nope, that's not the right one. I'm sorry. I need the other one.
Number quattro.
Number
say
quattro.
that?
Number four. Nailed it.
Russia.
Russia.
What was the initial test name for Marsha Brady? That makes sense. That's okay. I'm good with that.
All right. Yeah, you're so good. You
Yep.
even know when they're in the wrong envelope.
That's how it goes. I have to be able to
amazing.
predict such
All right.
things. Don't ask, don't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell. Name of your sex tape.
What is the new slogan for the Boy Scouts of America?
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a
Okay.
deep. That's
Number
probably number 5 is the last.
Thank God.
Last one.
It's finally finished.
And may all
Don't mess it up.
your children fly Air Force One with Joe Biden. Build that wall and Willie Brown.
Okay.
Build
Willie
that-
Brown and building the wall.
Build that wall and Willie Brown. What two things you never thought would come out of Kamala Harris's mouth?
All right.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
All right. And let's get rid of see Karnak out the door.
Welcome,
Before we get
Arizona
canceled.
Jim.
Before we get canceled. All right. Thank God. All right. Are you back?
I thought that was
back.
one of the greatest last ones ever of all time, and I'm glad none of y'all cared.
I didn't care.
I was like, that
I
was
was just
actually
shocked.
that had like
Shocked.
full pun and everything.
I know.
There was so much depth to that one.
So much depth. It was a classic.
Johnny
Yes.
Depth.
Johnny Depp.
Oh, sorry. Shut up,
Wow.
Meg.
It's always a classic. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Smokey Stash. Smokey Stash enjoyed it. Thank you. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits. Well, we got 1,000 moths that are infesting my garage.
I feel like it's like I feel like I'm in Egypt. The plagues over here.
It's hard goings here, as we say.
Wasn't that one of the plagues? Moths.
Oh, here comes Alki.
Oh, here
Alki
comes.
the Magnificent.
Here's the one. Yeah, we need another shot glass if you want a shot,
another
but
chair.
other's, she's got a
did
chair.
bring- I brought
She
four.
did, but he did, but
Oh,
he
we dropped it.
He dropped it.
I'm sorry.
It was his
I didn't
fault.
bring one originally. I apologize. I mean, I don't. I'm
It was
I
actually
just dropped it.
No, God, round 2, huh?
Golly.
Like he just exploded. Infest your
I am now
don't
dead.
infest your sister. That's disgusting.
I'm now
It's a
dead.
disgusting thing. That's just it doesn't.
You can do a quick D20 while she's getting her shot.
Why has it got to be quick?
Quick.
You feel like you can't. You feel like you got to do quickie style.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
quickie.
you don't have
Gotta
have
make
the
it quickie.
chutzpah.
I mean, I can talk.
do
You know, I
a,
can complain about House of the Dragon some more. if you
Oh,
want to.
I bet there's plenty of complaints of House of the Dragon.
Never
Derwood and I were
satisfied.
just talking about George R.R. Martin
Uh-oh.
and our utter disdain for his procrastination. By the
I
way,
told you what the problem is.
today is procrastination.
That's right.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Like, yeah, he
He wrote himself to a corner, and now
he
he's stuck.
glory holed himself
Glory
into
hole.
a.
Yep.
That's the opposite of
He wrote an ending. He told the people what the ending was. They screwed it up, and now everybody hates
Yeah.
it.
He glory
and
holed
he
himself.
can't figure out a way to not do that.
And yeah.
Yeah, he glory holed himself into a Renaissance festival.
'Cause I think he's like a
what he did.
he's like a planner, right? He he's got everything planned out. He's not like Stephen King who just writes and see where it goes, and that's why his endings always are a hot mess.
And it's also why he produces.
But it's also why he writes 500 books a year.
Right.
I just
I
think
just
he's
got this new one from the library.
He's a fat jerk who just won't finish the thing.
I know.
He's flittering
he
from
made
whatever
his money.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He
It's
did make-
whatever's
he did.
throwing money down his fat face.
I think
He
he made.
banked.
I think he made way
Yeah.
more money than he ever anticipated. And now
He's
just like
trying
"Oh,
to
good.
un-F himself.
I just want
And
to
he
watch.
said as much. It's not. This is not even his. What he would consider his
Wife, are you wanting to be on mic?
No, he
wife's
doesn't-
work.
yeah,
like
it's
this is not his
We'll
his
pull the mic
greatest.
to you.
It's not,
and
it's not,
I'll
it's not
mic
his greatest
you.
thing.
And then
Yeah.
there's the wife. Wife, welcome aboard.
Wife.
Hello.
My wife.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah, I think. But you
Can
know,
somebody
whatever.
buy her a shot, please?
Oh God, she used up these points.
I've already wasted my tens
Was
to
it
get
wasted?
through that. Yeah, to get through that joke segment.
Was
yeah.
it wasted? Babe, can you also beer me? If you don't mind. I
Yes,
got
I
2
beer
beers
you.
I'm finishing.
Beer me that beer.
I fear you.
No, I don't need a beer. I'm good.
I'm trying
I got my
to
Coke.
finish things. I got to run, fellas. Y'all don't have too much. Smokey Stash, thank you for coming. Bring your friends next time. Because, by the way, we've got a couple things left that come up, and they're hysterical. One of them's hysterical. One of them, maybe not.
Yeah, let's bet.
One of 'em
One
sucks.
of them's hit or miss. Yeah.
But usually a miss.
There's my
Wow,
wife's ass.
everybody just got a full moon.
Welcome aboard. What are you needing over
It was
here?
on the ground.
Everybody just
well.
got the full moon. I'll try. You know, if you tell me, I'll just switch over to myself and censor it.
You want me to tell you next time my wife's ass is up
Yes,
in the
yeah.
air?
Next
Okay,
time she
understood.
plans on, I'll do the D20 just.
Oh, I want to see
Or
the
put
I want to
on,
see the D20 on the.
Put on,
Grams?
put on Daisy Dukes next time.
Oh, there it is.
Trying to get more viewers up in here.
Come on, baby.
How's it- My Instagram is like way behind. And it is the live died. What is going on?
What live died?
It's like way behind.
It's drastically behind, but
Like way
there's-
more than YouTube.
There's
is.
nothing I can do about it, and it's running, and things are working.
You say it's ringing?
Running. Things are running. They're you don't do your damn.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No.
Here, come over here. I need. Whoa, there's a moth. Come
Kill
over
it.
Come
All right, so
there. What if you want to?
tonight I will be talking about the moth infestation of the garage.
The boy took it out.
Man, I didn't know you were going to be here, Durwood, or I would have prepared something that you liked.
You did know he was going to be here because I told you he was
Well, no,
going
but
to
I'm
be here.
playing my D scale like way in the beginning. So
Why
I'm
does it?
stressing
It doesn't
about
have to be something I like.
Well, no, so
Generally, we're on the same page.
I know we usually are. This is nothing really nerdy or whatever.
Nope, hate it.
Nostalgic.
Move on.
No,
Next.
wow.
Not a genre, but no, I've been trying to watch because I'm notoriously lazy viewer. If I'm not reading something and I just want to watch something, I usually just go back to something I've already seen. You know, I don't know what you call that. You just zone out. You know, like you lay in bed at night, can't sleep. You know, so you want to watch a couple of. I usually watch something that I've seen a million times. So I've been trying to do better and watch some new movies. And I watched a couple. this week that I wanted to talk about. They're kind of the same genre. Get your hand off the sound effects. They're kind of the same.
Can't stop eating.
Yes, they're kind of the same genre, so I figured I'd just include them together.
Those for Derwood.
Yeah, that's why I'm fat.
And
These Doritos are good.
all right, yeah, they are.
They are good.
So I watched a movie called Dark Waters. Has anybody seen that?
Nope.
It is.
Is it Pirates of Dark Water?
It is not Pirates of Dark Water, which I'll do that next week because that was great. Can't find it anywhere streaming. I don't think it exists anymore. No, it's called Dark Waters. It is like a biographical fiction, I guess is what you would call it, the genre. It's kind of like Spotlight or those kind of movies that are about a true story, but they're fictionalized.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
I hate you. It is the guy. It's basically about the guy that sues DuPont for making Teflon and poisoning all the farmers. Poisoning all the farmers in Kentucky or West Virginia, wherever it was. Had Mark Ruffalo in it, the Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great movie. Really good.
Ruffalo, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is it Ruffalo or Ruffalo?
I don't know.
I can't pronounce it.
But anyways, really good. I think it was like had a bunch of great people in it actually, but it was that same kind of that style that's like I don't know, true story, but they fictionalized it. I don't know what the genre is called. Biographical. It's not biopic. But anyways,
That's much worse cold.
what? Oh, is it? Oh, it's better warm.
Way worse cold.
Okay, remember that.
Well,
The other one I watched that's the similar genre was a movie called Blackberry, which was about the
Blackberry.
the creation of the BlackBerry phone.
yes.
And I watched it first. And have you seen this one?
Nope.
Oh, you guys suck.
It's fascinating how long that lasted, too.
Yeah. I watched it originally because it's got Glenn Howerton in it, the guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Dennis.
Yep.
That dude is a killer actor. That's probably why I picked it up first, or that's why I kind of came across it and wanted to watch it.
I do that, too. Like, certain actors
I
or
just saw
certain
him.
readers.
Like I knew he was in it, but I just hadn't watched it. Oh, and it's got Jay Baruchel, too, which is like one of Seth Rogen's guys, like always in all his movies. Like the stoner guy.
Yep.
And he plays a serious role. Both of them play serious roles. But anyways, they killed it. It's a great movie.
Right.
It starts off, it's kind of like the movie The Big Short. You ever seen that?
No.
Where it's kind of like a fictionalized version.
Sorry.
But it kind of jumps around. It starts off for like maybe a third of the movie is like right when the company's taking off, and like Glenn Howerton comes in as CEO and kind of takes it off. And then the second half of the second third of the movie is like kind of in their heyday, you know, when they're just making a million phones and killing it.
Yep.
And then the last third of the movie is kind of like the downfall.
You know, I
It's
appreciate.
literally the last act of the movie starts with Steve Jobs' presentation about the iPhone.
Oh, wow.
And they're just all watching it and they're like, "Oh, F me," and it just sucks.
I appreciate Derek's ability to ask me if I've seen something and then just
I will
continue on
always
as if I
want to
have.
include you.
I thank you
But you
for
know
that.
the
That's,
answer.
I know the
he
answer.
knows the answer, and he's already
Unless
prepared.
it's an '80s cartoon.
That's
Mark
Derek
has
is
not seen
most
it.
prepared for my responses out of
Have you
anything in
seen
this world.
Blackberry, Derwood?
I have not seen Blackberry.
Ooh,
Is this a deposition?
very subtle.
I would recommend it.
I am unaware of such a movie.
I think Blackberry is a little bit less serious than Dark Waters because Dark Waters is pretty heavy. You know, everybody getting cancer, but I will say,
Okay.
if you don't know about, so my favorite thing to do is watch a movie like this and then go back and get on Wikipedia and read up about all the people that happened to.
Yeah.
There's a really good podcast on that too.
Is there the stuff that DuPont did is despicable, like insanely.
Keep your mouth shut.
I'm
insanely.
keeping it shut.
Have you? Do you know about it?
No,
Or what?
I'll
know
tell
what
you
gonna
later.
say. Okay, we'll talk about it later. I mean, they knowingly did tests on people, like eugenics type stuff, to test what this. Like, they knew that it gave people birth defects and cancer and all these other issues, and
Same seen it.
they're like, hey, we'll just roll it up in these guys' cigarettes and have them smoke it and see what happens.
Right.
Like, dude, like.
They're not the only ones, by the way.
No, but anyways, it blew my mind, and it was great at the end when you see, like, obviously they didn't get put out of business by it. They just paid a bunch of fine, but it's nice to see at the end when they finally kind of caved and started paying out all these class action lawsuits.
Right.
But it was good. It's really good.
Not much like they had a choice.
No, well, they tried to get out of it.
Right.
They tried hard to get out of it.
Real hard.
Real hard.
So
which
hard.
makes it even more despicable, right? You're going to be a giant piece of shit company, and then you're going to try to get out of it when somebody catches you at it.
Wait a minute.
That's right.
No
Maybe
shit.
Like this. Blackberry, not so tough. But anyways, so they're both kind of similar movies. And I also started, I guess I'll throw this out there, in the same kind of vein because I wanted I like that style. I started watching the Newsroom, which is like a HBO show with Jeff Daniels.
Nice. Okay.
It came out, I don't know, probably 10 years ago. But it's cool the way they do it. Have you seen this?
I am aware of this show, but I have not seen it.
I started watching it because Jeff Daniels and Aaron Sorkin wrote it. So Aaron Sorkin writes those kind of movies and shows like The West Wing. But anyways, Jeff Daniels kills it. And I really only know him from like maybe Dumb and Dumber and some other stuff. So,
How you doing?
anyways, maybe I'll talk about that another day. But it's really good so far. So I'm gonna rate what I think about
the Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about the Game of Thrones? Yes.
No.
Thank you. I will say so. I think when I was going on my rant, when I blacked out and went on my rant about Game of Thrones a few weeks ago, I think I talked about how I thought maybe George Martin would say something about it. And he came out with a big, long blog post and just like eviscerated everybody that had anything to do with House of the Dragon because he was so pissed about it. How like the stuff they changed and
he has
how they
no
plotted.
more license to his creative works anymore.
Well, the thing is, they drove Game of Thrones into the ground the last season because they ran out of because they didn't have any material to work off of, and he never like publicly complained about it. But I guess he just didn't care anymore. And so he just wrote this.
He doesn't care now.
He just wrote this long blog post about just eviscerating the people that wrote the show. I was like, you know what? Like, just shut up and write
At
your
least
books,
somebody's
dude.
doing it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. Like,
Golly.
be quiet and write your books. But he hasn't even, the next show that's coming out, I don't think he's even finished it. The Hedge Knight show, I don't think he's even finished those stories. Hasn't concluded them yet. I'm like, dude, you gotta just wrap it up.
He doesn't. He won't wrap it up.
Stop.
Does he have kids?
You know, I don't know.
Well, he probably wrapped it up.
His wrap
wrapped
up
something up.
game is not good. He's probably got 20 kids.
That's pretty much what happens.
But I got the new Stephen King book from the library, so it's short stories. So maybe I'll finish that in a couple of weeks, and I might finish it next week, and I can talk about that. I'm excited. I love Stephen King short
What's
stories.
the new? Oh yeah, you like the shorts. I'm not into the shorts.
He writes the best short
You
stories.
love shorts.
I love shorts.
You like the sci-fi books.
yeah.
What were they called?
Anthologies.
Anthologies.
Mm-hmm. Which actually, do you know who is a big editor of sci-fi anthologies? George Martin. That's why he can't write the other damn books.
Son of
Because
a
all he does is
bitch.
like edit anthologies.
Everything about him
Wrap it up.
makes me
Thanks,
so
Phil.
angry.
But yeah, him and a guy named Gardner Desvois, some French name, they were big editors of anthologies back in the 80s. There's some great ones. But that's another thing.
Phil Rivara said Derek's feeling the power of the Schwartz.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Schwartz is strong with this one. The Schwartz is indeed strong.
See anything else? Oh, the new Space Marine game.
Pipe smokers.
I'm sorry, keep going.
Everyone's doing well.
The new Space Marine game came out. Warhammer
Welcome,
40,000.
Matthew.
Supposed to be amazing, but I'm cheap, and they want $70 for a new game nowadays, so I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale.
I don't blame you.
But it looks awesome. If you remember Gears of War?
Yep.
It's like that.
Love that.
Like third person.
Yep.
Which I think Gears of War took from Warhammer with the chainswords and stuff, so it's kind of, they didn't rip anybody off, but it's kind of that same thing. But anyways, looks cool. All right, we'll wrap it up. We're going to rate Dark Waters and Blackberry, 2 movies. Have no idea what streaming service they're on. Just go Google it. All right, we're going to go 4 for both of them. 4 out of 5. Not perfect movies, but they're really, really good. I was very happy with them.
I love it.
All right. And back to your regular schedule.
No, regularly, I'm a bit tipsy. Oh,
Is that what you're doing?
Really? We're going to do that?
I don't know what you're doing.
All right.
Just give me 2 more.
All right.
Give me 2 more. Good ones.
That's questionable, especially per Durwood standards.
Just give me 2. How about just give me 2 more?
Durwood is fading on the Dorito chips. All
He's
right.
got the itis.
You gonna cue me some music for this?
How dare you? I haven't heard the itis in a long time. There we go. That's my jam.
Yeah, I said that once when I was at school. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy. What is that?
Security officer says, if you find a USB outside, don't bring it into the office. Me. Note to self, only bring international bees into the office. There we go. All right. Hillary Clinton could be the...
I'd like to ask
Oh, yeah, we haven't done trivia.
Oh,
You'll
that's
switch
true.
over to trivia?
We'll have to do that right after this. Let's see. Hillary Clinton could be the first F president ever elected into office back in the day. Sorry, it's supposed to say female, but the email got deleted. That makes sense. Makes sense. I was confused when my boss fired me for constantly having an erection at the office.
Wow.
He is the one who told me he likes seeing employees hard at work.
Hey, all right, trivia.
Makes sense. All right. Said Trivs.
The
Had to find it.
What's that? What's the company that controls the airwaves?
I'm so inebriated to try to do the trivia right now. It's amazing.
You gotta hurry. The F's. What is the company that does the? God, Family Guy. Crap, can't think of it. Family Guy had the song about it. The one that controls the airwaves.
I don't know. I'm just hitting
I was
buttons
gonna say they're
now.
about to kick us off. Say your damn trivia. Let's go.
It is trivia time, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I'm going to try to read. Dave Manson performed Save Blank on American Bandstand. Where are my
Who?
notes?
Charles Manson?
Dave Manson performed Save Blank.
I've seen this.
On. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
It's going out of control.
Matthew from Picking and Piping.
God dang it. Dusty,
Save me.
Dusty Diamond Durwood. Son of a bitch.
Look, you can't say that you're inebriated and expect me not to spend my tens making you do more. I've been saving these tens for years. For this moment.
Just for this moment. Ron Hartcock has now hit 90,000 points. He is soon to hit the streak.
In 1989, the Pittsburgh Steelers were banned from practicing on their own field at Three River Stadium because what band was rehearsing for
what
their
year?
upcoming concert? In 1989, the Pittsburgh Steelers were banned for practicing on their own field at Three Rivers Stadium because this band was rehearsing for their upcoming concert. Ooh,
The Fine Young Cannibals.
it was the Stones.
Oh,
Yardism is in there.
Damn it.
Schwartz is strong.
Schwartz is strong with that one.
With Yardism.
I'm sweating in here now. What the hell happened?
All right, this is a major throwback. So we'll see how everybody does. In 1937, Benny Goodman and his orchestra recorded Sugarfoot Blank. In 1937, Benny Goodman and his orchestra recorded Sugarfoot Blank. If somebody gets that right off the bat, I am going to give them 1,000 tens immediately. It's just 1,000.
Rag is a good one. Mama? Daddy?
I'll let you know
Blues?
that you do it with your foot.
Dance. Tap. Moth. Ooh,
No.
shuffle.
Close. Not there though. In fact, it makes a banging noise.
Oh, we got it.
Sam Online gets 1,000,
Stop.
which is unfortunate because he wanted to know how he got more tens.
Oh, no.
So that's going to happen tonight.
If you remember.
Not immediately, but it is what it is. In 1980, Billy Preston and Sarita performed One More Time for Blank on American Bandstand.
Love.
In 1980, Billy Preston and Sarita performed One More Time for Blank on American Bandstand. It is not your ass. The same online.
Wow.
Patrick
I
is
think they're
correct.
fighting about who was first. Wow, Steve.
All right, Picking and Piping was first too. Okay, so we're getting both. Sorry, I'm inebriated, so
No,
both of you get
it was
1,000.
Stomp. It was Sam Online was first, but I think they did it at the same time. We need a timestamp. Is there a timestamp on there?
There's not, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it for
Okay.
both. Let's see. All right, so in 1924, Urban Shocker St. Louis Browns pitched 2 complete games against the Chicago White Sox. He won the game. He won both games 6-1. what score? In 1924, Urban Shocker St. Louis Brown pitched 2 complete games against the Chicago White Sox.
0.
He won both games 6-2 blank. Steve Spent, it was 6-2.
Oh, 2. You had that right.
Maybe I should be inebriated more often for freaking trivia.
Wow. I did notice there's
not to say.
3 empty beer cans over there.
Let's get a collection going.
Wow.
That's too many big words for me to say. In 1982, Paul McCartney released the single Tug of Blank. In 1982, Paul McCartney released the single Tug of Blank.
My junk.
Chad from Yardism gets a
Tug
two.
of
It was
War?
War. Tug of War.
If you can't read,
Is
I
the
can't wait for
answer.
the Playhouse.
Tug of War
Oh, yes.
is
War.
the answer
Cards.
on that one.
Oh, we had cards, too.
We'll do another card since you're out here.
It said say it.
Did somebody say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right after it said like the trivia thing.
Okay.
I heard the say it thing. And then the shots.
Sometimes I blank it out now.
This is a year. Be ready, everybody.
Okay.
Tell me
Oh,
this is going to be the Price is Right rules.
Okay, fair enough.
In Montreal, Canadian television began broadcasting in what year?
19.
1. I bid 1.
Oh,
You're one. Okay.
you're going to load me in. When everybody else goes over.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in
Montreal.
1947.
Canadian television began broadcasting.
1935.
Everybody run your. It is not 1492. They're saying. I'm sorry. I'm just to let you know.
In that case, I'm doing 2.
Everybody's are
1492 still
in.
got you bid.
I know.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We stand at 47.
Mike from Briar Blues. It was 1952.
Oh. Damn it, Mike.
He's from Canada, so he, by God, better get this.
Oh. Sorry.
From Canada and has been there for a while.
Great. Oh, Canada.
How
sorry.
How a boot?
You know,
How
they
about
gave us
the-
Michael J. Fox and Ryan Reynolds. They're okay.
And Brent the Hitman Hart.
Oh, is he Canadian?
Yep.
Oh.
Justin
Alanis
Bieber.
Morissette.
Justin Bieber.
Take him back.
In 2001, Barry Bonds from San Francisco became the 5th player in Major League Baseball history to hit how many home runs in a season?
So, on a season? Oh, gosh.
In 2001, Barry Bonds, San Francisco, became the 5th player in Major League Baseball to hit how many home runs in a
I
season?
don't know, 70?
60.
35. Oh, no.
I wonder if I should do prices right on this.
Might have to. Somehow I know this one.
All right, prices right rules are in effect. 5, 4,
63.
3, 2, 1.
Then it's all about strategy.
Chad got this one. It was actually 60.
60.
I said 60.
Look at you.
Like right off the bat.
So
Where are my
why'd
10s?
you change your answer?
Oh, John came in last minute with 60.
We'll give it to John Galtieri as well.
But not to Dustin? Jeez.
I owe so many 10s. I wish you would have done the D20 like after this.
I'm sorry, bud.
This is a massive train wreck.
You do it tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it tonight. I got so many I need to upload. Let's see. Nobody is going to get this one except for Chad. Except for Chad. Chad's the only one
What
that'll
year
get
did
this one.
Columbus come to the Americas?
When did he sail the ocean blue?
Yeah.
All right, everybody ready? Well, I'm going to do a different one because I know Chad will get it and nobody else will. So I'm going to go ahead. Nope, I'm going to do the one for Chad.
Do it.
In 1960, Johnny and the Hurricanes performed "Rocking Blank" on American Bandstand.
Robin.
In 1960,
Rockin' Robin.
Johnny and the Hurricanes performed "Rocking
Robin.
Blank."
The bird is the word.
Yes.
Is not your ass.
Rocking my ass.
Saying online.
Rocking pneumonia. Oh, that's tough.
Give it 5 seconds.
rocking chair.
And if
Good choice.
nobody gets it, I will go ahead and.
Oh, rocking around the Christmas tree.
Right. I mean, great guesses. It was Goose.
Rockin' Goose.
Rocking Goose.
Is that like a rip-off of Rockin' Robin?
Rocking Goose. Nobody got that.
They
It
already
was
did
not
Robin, we gotta do
Rocking
it with the
Chair,
Goose.
John Gaudieri, but that's a great,
I don't need your rocking chair.
excellent guess.
You Geritol or your Medicare.
So, all right, so I got a question.
Oh, ask it.
Maybe I should ask it offline, but I don't care. If we if we do the app that creates a AI song, can we play it on air and
I
not
don't
get a
know.
copyright strike?
If you pay for the app.
Okay.
There you go.
So we pay for the app, right? And if we do it, I say it could be a new segment. Just have them give us
Wonderful.
Problem is, I copyrighted that segment idea, and that's why I didn't tell you about it.
You son of a
Because I didn't want you to steal it
biscuit
like
eater.
you just did
All right, this is going to be both years
for that
and
live stream that I'll never do.
this will be both years and months.
Oh my God.
Okay.
man.
This
Feels
is
like it.
this is
Yeah.
for years and thank you, sir. Thank you. I always appreciate when you're on the show. Thank you so much. It was always
Durwood AI.
Totally.
That's the name of your stream.
There it is. Durwood AI.
appreciated.
How dare you?
DAI. DEI. DAI. Durwood AI.
In 1943, the youngest player to appear in an American League baseball game was pitcher Carl Scheib of the Philadelphia Athletics. Scheib was how old? Year and months.
18 years and
Year
1
and
month.
months.
17 years and
I feel like there's
11
got to be
months.
a minimum age, right?
11 months.
Okay.
16 years and 9 months. I don't know.
What year was this?
1943.
Oh gosh, I might have been 12 back then.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Child labor laws did
Yeah, I
not
was about
matter
to say.
back
Well,
then.
everybody was getting ready
Is
to go to
anybody
war.
on the grams?
I don't know. My phone was dying. I turned it off.
Cloud Bear was out there. 1952, he says. Sorry, Cloud Bear. I didn't mean to miss you. I will put this over here. Oh, I can't put it over there because of that. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was 16 years and 8 months, which that is going to go to
you would've got it then.
Chad. Chad got that one because he was 16 years, 7 months.
He said 14.92 years.
Not sure how that's close to 16, but that's all right.
1992 is what that was.
16 played in the major league.
In 1989, the New Kids on the Block released the album Hanging Blank.
Oh, that's the easy one.
In 1989, the New Kids on the Block released the album Hanging Blank.
What I look like a bitch. Everybody knows,
Everybody knows that.
everybody knows that one.
Everybody knows that.
Hanging tough. I think AJ knows that one.
I don't know that.
He likes that stupid song they sing.
Every person that got this correct lost 5,000 points.
Oh no!
All right, well, let me go ahead and bankrupt myself because that was my very first concert when I was
Chad was on
11
that.
or 12 years old.
Chad was
You
on
went and
that.
saw New Kids.
New Kids on the Block at Six Flags over Georgia.
Heck yeah!
Yeah.
Who they open for? Or who opened for them? You know who else played?
Tiffany opened for them.
Tiffany.
Opened for them.
Woo!
Yeah, it was the jam.
That's a good concert right there.
Yep.
At Six Flags.
It was a good time until like popcorn guy like wasn't paying attention, ran over me, like hit me in the back of the head with his tray, and it hurt real bad. I was there with
What's down?
I was there with my friend's Girl Scout troop.
Golly.
Just say you were
Which
the Girl
makes
Scouts. It's
sense.
okay.
Girl Scouts of America. Don't ask, don't tell.
No cookies, just popcorn.
All right. Last one of the night. This is it. This is for all the marbles.
Thank God.
This one gets you 4 times the 10s if you get it right. This is, again, a Price is Right rule.
John Gildier.
He's bad.
He's just effing everybody right now. F everybody.
In 2000, all right, in 2000, MP3.com agreed to pay Universal Music their legal dispute over licensing how much money?
$170 million, Alex.
In 2000, MP3.com agreed to pay Universal Music at the end for their legal dispute over licensing how much money?
13.5 million.
John Gaudieri, that is incorrect, sir, and I love you dearly.
I'm gonna go with $100 million.
$1 million. That's not
All
a lot of money.
right, we'll
Not a lot
close
of
this one
money.
out in 5, 4, 3, 2.
1B, Triple Comma Club.
Steve Spent gets it because it was 53.4 million.
That's it?
That was it.
Oh. Interesting.
And that closes out trivia for the night.
Yay!
I like trivia.
I love
I
trivia.
think
Trivia's
trivia
fun.
is a great, it's easily one of the best times.
It is. It is.
Get my shot.
You didn't get your shot?
I want a shot earlier.
Here you go. Yes, it's that time again where we bring you the little people, the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, that time each week where though you feel like you are a boxed up Barbie dealing with your procrastination and still finding the capacity to mind your manners at work, you are still making the right choice by cooling off with us each week. Whether you are chowing down on a nice coffee ice cream, nothing is as delicious as the Friday Night Playhouse. Now come out and where your lazy mom's house is and come and hang with us, the cool kids, because it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You might just become a part of the Pipe Pack if you can guess this big screen art. So strike a match and light your bowl as you are in for one hell of a ride that we do for each week for you, the little people.
That was borderline dirty.
Whew. I've had a couple. Had a couple.
Sweating over there.
A little hot right now.
I have lost. Oh, there she is.
Peter, you always talk about this girl. If you're so obsessed with her, why don't you just ask her out?
Because I'm just another asshole customer. You can't just walk up to a waitress and ask her out. I mean, plus, I'm still trying to work it out with Ann. Plus that reminds me, I'm not going to be able to play poker with you guys on Friday.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I have to see this occupational hypnotherapist with Ann.
Dude, an occupational hypnotherapist?
Ann wants to go, okay? She thinks it might help, Sometimes I just think, I keep thinking that she might be cheating on me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Why don't you just tell Ann that you're not into hypnosis and you want to play poker with us?
I can't do that. Okay? Like she might get all pissed off at me. Besides, I think the guy might be able to help. He did help Ann lose a lot of weight.
Peter, she's anorexic.
Yeah, I know. The guy's really good.
An occupational hypnotherapist isn't going to help you solve any of your problems. Speaking of problems, what's this I hear about you having problems with your TPS reports?
Yeah, did you get the memo?
And scene. Yes, I can feel your amazement and satisfaction over the interwebs for this week's Friday Night Playhouse. I could tell just from the flow of conversation that all of you could barely contain yourselves. Let it not be said that I would ever deny such wonderful moments from you, the little people. Join us again next week, same time, same place, for the Friday Night Playhouse. We'll see you then.
Beautiful, my friend.
There's a damn moth.
Oh,
Son of a
golly.
bitch.
All right, we got to take a shot.
We have to take a shot?
Yeah, somebody called one a while ago.
Oh, shit.
More stuff in it.
All right, we need to put
there's enough
something
for
that's
you.
palpable.
I got mine.
Okay, good.
Good. Well, what do you want?
I don't know.
I thought, what's that bottle you have right there?
This is... Oh, fine, I'll take it.
Oh, is that the cock one?
It's, yeah, it's...
Oh, crap.
It's-
the big moth is gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
You want
He's
the...
on
This
the hunt,
is this
bro.
like the moth from Godzilla?
Oh, there he goes. Up! He's on your cards.
No, that ain't him.
I saw the big one.
It's because
It-
No,
right
no,
there.
that's
Hand
a
me the
little
thing.
guy. That's nothing. The big one is like half of my finger. That's a big one. I don't want anything to do with that.
You and your son both have been tripping over the box.
Do you want the first call or the Angel's Envy or Eagle Rare?
Oh,
I'm just looking to see what I got over here.
I'll just do this.
Okay.
It's garbage.
All right. I don't know why you're so bougie about bourbon nowadays.
Pour some of this in his
Back in the day, we
freaking
used to drink
thing
Everclear Kool-Aid.
Taint. Look, it's a twist cap. Tell me if that doesn't say
We used
everything.
to literally drink gasoline.
I don't know why I poured for 20 people.
Yeah.
Probably because I want to get rid of this.
Sorry, little man. We can't go to your game today.
Does he ever came tomorrow?
Yes,
I hope
at 9:45. So we have to leave here at 8:45.
not. Yeah.
No, he has to be there at 8:45. You have to leave here at 8.
I just drilled on myself. Here you go, babe. Here's
You need me to call you in the morning?
Please.
Wake up call.
Probably. Needs to.
Hey, that should be. We should make an app, a wake up call app. Do they have that?
No.
I think it's called the alarm.
Yeah. I would not subscribe to anything that wakes me up.
You should, but here's the thing: it's
money to get woken
it's
up.
so nonsensical that if you just make what's called the what does it call it? The hotel,
Wake up.
the wake up call.
Yeah.
Just make the wake
That's
up call.
literally
At, everybody will buy it, and all it does is set your alarm for you.
That's what I just said.
All right.
Thank you.
Dilly dilly.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Where we at?
Don't like.
Oh, we got to do a round of cards. Somebody called cards.
Oh, cards. Here, baby. Need some
No,
cards.
she's got we got a whole box over here.
All right.
I'll pick 3 again. Mm-hmm. Can't do that one. That's offensive.
Wow. At this point. I mean, it is on the gram, so I'll be curious. I think, you know what? I wonder if we'll pick up any extra grammars because of the fact the quality is so much better.
I think, you know what? I would hope so.
Well, I literally
these two
created
cards back to
2
back?
stacks of 5.
I'm not going to do this.
And I'm going to go, all right, chat, left or right stack? Chat, I need to know, left or right stack. Whoever votes first is going to get the stack. Left or right stack? Left or right stack? That didn't. No, don't pick the number. Left or right stack? L or R? L or R? L or R? Sam online, I think picked L. Okay.
Okay. I got one that could possibly go really, really wrong. We'll kind of see. I don't know if they're random.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Why do you make this more complicated? Left, right, now you got to pick numbers?
Well, because look, I
happening
picked
right now.
out a group, and they were perfect 2 stacks of 5.
Oh, okay.
So I went left or right.
Okay. Oh, wow. This could
1,
go really
2, 3,
wrong.
4,
I just
and
read I read one of your
1,
cards.
2, 3, 4, and 5. All right.
I might not, I won't allow you to do that one. All right, ladies first.
Well, so far we got 3 and 5, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, here we go. I'm going to read it all the way through, and then I'll repeat. You say your answer. Mama always said, life is like blank. You never know what you're going to get. Ladies first. Mama always said, life is like...
What the state of New Jersey describes as public defecation.
You never know what you're going to get.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you, New Jersey.
New Jersey, we love New Jersey,
All right.
by the way.
Durwood. Mama always said, life is like...
A finger up the butt.
You never know what you're going to get. I think you know exactly what you're going to get if you got to figure out the butt.
It's a little...
I guess it depends on which finger.
You know what? Good call. Are there any rings involved? Fingernails? Calluses? Why is it stuck on
You
that
made
one?
me drop all my cards.
It's stuck on that one. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, I'm just going to... You say it when I read it. Mama always said life is like...
Wet dreams.
Well, you never know what you're going to get.
Well, that's a
Agreed.
fact.
Okay, here we go. All right, ladies first. Up next on Fox News, are college students being radicalized by blank? All right, here we go. Up next on Fox News, are college students being radicalized by?
Getting tased in the balls.
They so. Up next on Fox News, are college students being radicalized by?
When the big truck goes toot toot.
I love it.
Oh, thank you for that one.
That was a great one.
And last but not least,
Okay.
Up next on Fox News, are college students being radicalized by
handcuffing a wizard to a radiator and dousing him with kerosene.
Wow.
Wow.
That is some dark shit
That
right
would happen to
there.
Harry
Those
during
dang
stuff.
That's some
wizards.
dark magic.
Those dang wizards. I don't know if I should read this one. Tell me.
Right, and I'm gonna go rando.
Yeah, I'm
So I'll
just
skip that
taking
one.
the
I'll
first
skip
one I
that one
get.
today.
Yeah.
I'll do this one. I'll read that one another day. I feel like I can go to hell for that one. All right, I'll read all the way through, and then I'll repeat it again for you. Ladies first. It's very simple. You give me sex, I give you blank. It's very simple. You give me sex, I give you...
Toddlers.
Black.
Wow.
Oh, true. My son's got his puberty class coming up. About to have a long talk with him after that.
How you doing?
Oh.
Not sure if that fits at all.
It's very simple. You give me sex, I give you...
Endless ninjas.
Yes. Wow. I love all the ninjas. You ready?
Yep.
It's very simple. You give me sex, I give you...
Being on fire.
So look at the cards in your hand, Martin, that you had.
Okay.
Just is that the ones you had?
Yep.
All right. And then this was a card that I drew.
All classes.
No.
No.
I decided not to do that one.
Oh.
Yeah, I decided not to do that one.
Yeah, no.
That's the first one I draw
Yeah, 'cause
too.
I saw what you had in your hand, so I played it safe.
Or the entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Oh, I had a Mormon black card in here.
That one's
That would have gone well.
absolutely fine.
That would have gone well. Whoa!
Wow. I love when these
This
speaks.
train wreck over.
Robert
I
Downey
love you
Jr.
guys.
was in there.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. was
built
in
that
there
in a
for sure.
cave.
Matthew Tremblay, hey Matthew, how's the grams sounding and doing as of right now?
Well, this is
Slightly delayed though.
it's very delayed.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it's like a
6,
minute.
7, 8,
Okay.
9.
Welcome to the
10.
accounting show.
Well, I counted because I got to 11
thought you were
and when I
73.
started counting again.
Oh, really?
So I was counting to see when I started counting. So it was
see.
11.
Okay. So about 11 seconds.
11
delayed.
seconds delayed.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Wow, it does look better over here. It sounds good too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It
Thank you,
looks
Matthew.
it looks way better. I mean, obviously, it's not a picture of a picture. So
Right. Well, I mean, drastically different,
yeah.
you know. And I'm going to work out the bugs because we started slightly later because I couldn't get the things to work.
You think it was doing that because of the?
It was the encoder. So they said the encoder is currently used in multiple places, and I was like, I don't know what that means. So I googled that.
The encoder.
Wish we had somebody who
said-
knew all about computers.
Flux
said-
capacitor.
Right.
Right.
Turned off. It said turn off Xbox or Windows DVR, and I was like, what the?
What about
is that
what
mean?
about the
Before
flux-
you
what
work
about the
out
flux-
those bugs,
the
I
flux
would love for you
capacitor?
to work out these bugs.
Massive.
Yeah.
This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in terms of bugs.
What happens when the garage door stays open?
Oh, they left it open.
no, there's an infestation
Oh, yeah, above
somewhere.
one, yeah,
5 billion. It's like a bad Godzilla movie. Never seen more
I feel
moth.
like if you bombed in here, though, you would have to remove all of your electronics.
Thank you for telling everybody I live in a shithole.
Well, to be
You just
honest,
talked about you were talking about a moth infestation.
I've been bombing in here since we finished eating dinner.
Oh yeah.
No, Joe.
Maybe that'll take care of all of them.
No,
There have been moths all over the house too. There's
I thought that was
moths
somebody in
on
chat.
the
That
front
was you.
porch, all over.
This improbability drive giveth. Let's see what-
It giveth.
This-
Wow.
really good.
Mothman has
Improbability
been going
drive.
crazy around the house.
Somebody.
Look, improbability drive.
Somebody bought
if-
some dude wipes for him over here. You don't need them.
Wow. Well, it depends.
Your baby
If- improbability drive, give us one to take away with. I have not heard that one on the improbability drive. I don't think I've ever.
Thank you, improbability drive.
I don't think I've ever heard that
No,
one.
I don't think it's ever
I
done
think I
love
am
it.
fully excited
Love
for
it.
that. Thank you, everybody. I love y'all.
Hot shot. Thank you. Love you.
Please say Durwood, thank you for jumping on board
you,
as
Durwood.
well. Coming to hang out for my birthday. It's fantastic. It was last week, but I'll take
Better
a week
late than
later.
never.
Yep.
Thank everybody for coming out, hanging out with us. Always appreciate you, Patrick, Sam, Steve, Brian, Mike from Briar Blues, Ron Hardcrackers. Thank you, Cloud Bear, for jumping over there. And Matthew, looks better except that I'm looking at you. I understand that, sir, and I appreciate you. Steve Spent, Phil Rivera, John Galdieri, thank you so much for your gift. Chad, appreciate the heck out of you. Like, everybody that just is involved with it. Like, love you guys. Big hearts. Love somebody. Love your kids. Love your neighbor. Love somebody. Because we need huge amounts of love right now. There should be a call to action of lots of love. You know, it's tough out there. People are having a tough time. So have some love and give it to somebody as a gift, because it's the greatest thing you can ever give them. Pice of Old, great to see you as well. Anybody else I missed, I apologize, but I appreciate everybody that was here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Wife, Derek, Durwood.
Yep.
I got the best crew in the world. Love y'all. We'll see y'all later.
Give me a hell.